Boom shakalaka, Bitcoin price is breaking out with the entire market up almost 5% over the past day. Why this is the golden opportunity that only comes around every 2 years or so, and why there's only a 1 in 10 chance that price could actually go down over the next 6 months. You'll definitely want to stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video we're talking about Bitcoin price breaking out, crypto going up, and the long-term ramifications, why this could be the golden opportunity to stack your sats or just plop a whole bunch of money in at the moment. Clearly not financial advice. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Come join us over on Twitter. Push the like button. Let's try and get to 1,000 likes. Now, today, Extreme Fear 13. We've just been waffling back and forth between 10 and 14 for the past week or so. The entire market today, though, up almost 5%. Bitcoin at 31,290, Ethereum at 1892, BNB at 310, Cardano 63 cents, XRP 40 cents, Solana $43, and Dogecoin 8 cents. And if you want to know the top coins today based on artificial intelligence and machine learning, they would be Tron, XCAD Network, Router Protocol, Baby Dogecoin, and Bella Protocol. And if you want to check out token metrics for yourself, there is a discounted link down in the description. Now, Bitcoin, we were talking about this previously. We have this nice downtrend that Bitcoin had to break through after getting through this wedge. Now, this blue line here, we had a change in the RSI, which generally indicates the price going up. And as we're seeing, broke out of the wedge to the upside. And now it looks like we're starting to break out of this downtrend to the upside, potentially heading to this yellow dashed line, roughly around $40,000. And today we're going to be taking a look at, is this the golden opportunity of a lifetime that only comes around every 2 years or so in Bitcoin, maybe even longer? And all the charts we're going to be taking a look at today are from this guy, TA analyst Aurelian Ohayon. If you haven't checked him out on Twitter, definitely make sure to check him out. Former professor of math and logic, and his charts are awesome. And he's one of the few people, very, very few people on Twitter who consistently posted charts during the recent downturn. So, to begin with, a couple charts saying that Bitcoin could be headed up to $100,000 based on previous fractals. We have what happened here in 2021. Bitcoin's doing the same thing right now in 2022. If we take a look, pretty much the same on the top and the bottom. But that's not all, because if we take a look again, 2021, 2022, Bitcoin doing the same exact thing on a different time frame. And then if we take a look at this one, once again, it appears like Bitcoin could be repeating what it did in 2017 when the price launched. So, that being said, right now, the Bitcoin correction is already at the maximal statistical zones. The correction of the stock market is always the most common statistical zones, but it's not in the historically extremely rare extremes. The statistics give a very high odds of a bounce. Right now, we are here, okay? Bitcoin and Ethereum right down here, pretty much, with the exception of a few other times, pretty much the worst it gets. And also comparing the S&P, pretty down. So S&P's down 20.9%, Bitcoin down 61%, Ethereum down 64%. So high likelihood of a bounce. And if we take a look since 2019, as the Bitcoin stock market correlation is massive influx of institutionals, the drawdown, thus the risk seems to decrease. In short, Bitcoin is normalizing. Note also that this is bullish because a max drawdown has been reached according to this theory. If we plot out this trend line of the max drawdowns, we can see since 2018, the drawdown is getting less and less and less, potentially already reaching the max drawdown. This is echoing what Arthur Hayes said in his article a few days ago, that the bottom has already been reached for Bitcoin and Ethereum, which brings us to this, the Bitcoin accumulation trend score. We can see what we have right now is pretty much the reversal signal. So we have peak accumulation when it's in purple, and then we have accumulation at low levels when it's purple. We had this back here in 2017 bull run, we had it in the 2019 bull run, and once again we have the purple top and the purple bottom, indicating that there's a likelihood the price will go up bull market starting. Which brings us to this chart right here. Very interesting chart. Since the birth of Bitcoin, this golden opportunity only comes around every 2 years or so. Let's celebrate. This is no time to complain. This could very well be the moment you look back at when Bitcoin's $500,000 or $2 million or $10 million and be like, oh, how did I not buy it when it was $30,000? What's wrong with me? Well, This is taking a look at the weekly SPX stochastic percent K line and the percent K length 21 signal level 4.25. When we take a look at this, it touches this white line down here only a handful of times. And each time it did, it was basically the bottom right before a gigantic bull run for Bitcoin each and every single time. Well, it just touched again. And as we can see, minimum 1.5 year length between them. And this one only came about because of the COVID one. If it wasn't for that COVID crash, this could have been 3.5 years length. Well, we just had 2 years since the last one. Potentially might have another 2+ year bull run coming up for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. And the best part is based on this chart right here. So we take a look at Bitcoin where it is and months later. Previous times when this indicator touched the line, 6 months later, guess what? Bitcoin price was way higher. 6 months later, Bitcoin price way higher. 6 months later, way higher, way higher, way higher. 6 months later, way higher. So 7 out of 7 times this previously signaled the Bitcoin macro indicator analysis, okay, 7 out of 7 times it was higher 6 months later. That means that 8 out of 9% or 89% chance Bitcoin price will be higher in about 6 months than where it is now. So, would you want to get in now? Nah, maybe, maybe not. Totally up to you because this isn't financial advice. But I think these are some great charts. And like I said, check out TA Analyst over on Twitter. He's creating some amazing charts that I think have some really interesting stuff. And we could be looking back in a few months to a few years' time and being like, he was totally right. So that's all for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like. I'll catch you guys later. Love you. Peace. Never gonna give